even hold my hand.
There's one person on there. The second I went on there.
You didn't even say hi.
One second.
Hello.
Hello.
Is everybody? I don't focus it to get a shot at.
There's Mama.
How's everybody? We're back again, guys.
We're out rolling. We're
Rolling.
in Pennsylvania. Back on our way. That's Happy Chicks.
Hi, Happy Chicks.
As soon as I hit live, it was like bam. Happy Chicks was there. There was one person. Hi.
Thank you guys for
Mike
subscribing to my
Kaser,
channel.
CRH, Angel, Lynn's kids, Victor.
How's
Hi, everybody.
We're just here chasing the roads.
We just wanted to come on real quick. Mama wanted to say hi. She's been sad the last couple of days. We haven't put a video up since Sunday. And we were all in the living room with Corey and Rona and Mama, and we were going to buy ski passes for the year, and we were on the phone talking to the ski resort and trying to pick out what passes we wanted. Hey, CRH.
Hi, Cody.
And we were all ready and excited to go skiing, and then my mom was in the kitchen, and she said Kobe Bryant died today. We were like, what? And we couldn't believe it. Hey, George. Hey, little lady and Patrick. Stay safe out there.
Thank you. I know it's
So that's why Mama hasn't been doing anything with videos or anything. When we heard that news, it was weird how it changed our mood. We were all excited about going skiing as soon as we heard.
That when I found out, like, I ain't going anywhere.
As soon as we heard that Kobe Bryant died in that helicopter crash, it totally took the wind out of our sails, and we stayed home. Rona Johns, Joy said hi. Hey, Rona.
Hi, Joy.
How you doing? Hi, everybody. We're just it's been a long time since we did live, and we've been
It's actually icy.
we've been sad the last couple days about Kobe Bryant, and we haven't been doing it. Mama thinks that maybe if she got on live and talked to everybody, maybe that'll cheer her up. We haven't been feeling like doing anything. My Kaser, it's getting bad. It's the weather's just now. It's been wanting to snow the last 2 days, and luckily it's been dry most of the time. And
right now it's icy.
Now it's starting to ice up. It's 34 degrees though, and it's like little pieces of hail coming down. And we're still in Ohio though. We're on our way back to Hartford, Connecticut. Mama's rolling. We changed shifts now, so Mama's driving to Connecticut and I'm driving back.
Yes.
Because I don't want her. I don't want her driving early at night on the black ice, and I don't want her driving those empty trailers. Hi, Joy. Mama said hi. You better not be eating my ice cream sandwiches, Joy. Hey, George Bertoli. CRH is here. He said so sad. Hey, Rona. Rest in peace, Kobe and Gigi, everyone.
I know, isn't it?
Yeah, that just ripped our heart out. We couldn't believe.
Sad, you know?
I mean, now everybody knows Kobe Bryant, and we like Kobe Bryant, and we like watching him. We loved how competitive he was, but we couldn't believe how it affected us when we heard the news. It was like somebody in the family passed away. It just like ripped at our hearts, and
Everybody.
And we were all excited. We were all ready to go. We were ready to leave out the door. And my mom called in from the kitchen and said that happened. And it totally, we sat around and almost like mourning someone from our family. It was really, really weird that it affected everybody like that instantly. Ice cream sandwiches, good idea, says Phil. Hell yeah, I'll get goodies, and I'll normally go shopping at home on Saturday night, and then I'll get, me and Joy likes a lot of the same goodies, and so I'll get me and Joy's stash all built up, and then I only have Sunday to eat any snacks. I can't eat. Hello, it works by Shane. Hi. It's sure a big reminder to live each day and make sure those who are close know that they are loved and appreciated. Yes, it is. It makes you so. That's why I always try to tell everybody when they leave the house, be careful and be safe, and you always want to. You never want to leave your loved ones upset or mad, and because you don't want that on you if anything happens.
Right.
And the last moments you had with that person were not good ones.
Right.
Southern California weather is sunny and warm.
Wow.
Expat at large.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get a California load. Linda.
It's
Francis.
It's gray out here.
Baltimore, be safe. 76 degrees here in San Bernardino, California.
Wow. It's 33.
Going to Tucson, Arizona. I drive for JB Hunt DCS on Amazon account.
Wow.
Good.
How do you like it?
Good for you. I like that. I like the Arizona, Tucson, Arizona. So you go across. You still go across that windy area, and it ices up over there sometimes too. They get some freak ice, I believe.
Is Rhoda still there? I wonder how.
Hi from Poland. Poland's in the house.
Hello.
Physically, Kobe's gone, but his spirit will be forever in our hearts. Yes, yes, he will. Happy chicks. Hello, madam from Saudi Arabia.
Hello.
Thank you. We always got Saudi Arabia representing in the house. Teen Wolf said hi.
Hello, guys.
Emanuela, hello. Phil, drive safe. Glad it's only raining. Enjoy your vlog.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Mama said thank you.
Together yet, guys. I'm sorry, but thank you for subscribing.
Hi from Poland. Dukas. Good, lucky from Turkey.
Turkey? Woo-hoo. Someone from Turkey?
Southern California.
Shout out to you.
Hi guys from Georgia. Eric Little is here from Georgia.
Hi, Eric.
So sad for sure. Hello from Vegas is in the house. Creative Woodworks by Shane. Amanda Diaz.
Hi, Amanda. Shout out to you.
Ice cream sandwiches. Happy chicks. Hi, Grandma. George Batoli, Rona. Grandma said hi, too.
Grandma?
Hi, Grandma. Hi, Mom. Expat at large. Yeah, we got Mom in the house.
Shout out to everybody.
What is today? Is it Tuesday?
Guys, look, it looks like I'm the only one here.
Yeah, it's Tuesday. What time in Poland? 9:49 p.m. Teen Wolf said hi.
Hi to you, Teen Wolf. And shout out to people that just got their CDL. Shout out to you.
Yeah, we've been going through messages a lot lately and trying to catch up. And there's a lot of people that started their CDL. There's a Filipino lady that drives with her husband.
Yes.
And her first drive was on January 23rd, I think.
Yes, I forgot her name.
And we put a comment. We went to her video and seen it. She was driving across, I think
Oregon?
Utah or Oregon. Yeah.
It was crazy out there. Wow. I need to be grateful.
She left Mama a message a month ago and said, "I'm gonna get my CDL, girl. I'm gonna go get my CDL." And then a month later, she was driving.
Yeah.
So, shout out to everybody that just got their CDL. Be safe. This is a crazy time of the year to start driving.
Yes.
I also truck drive in UAE. Humble.
UAE. Oh, okay. Did you Pinoy? Shout out to you, to all the Filipino truck driver in UAE.
UAE. Mama said, are you Filipino?
I think he is. What's the
Nice,
name?
careful drive in rain.
What's the name, sweetheart? Please.
Humble.
Oh, humble. Okay. Humble. I never heard that.
Where's our journey to beautiful's? We're on our way back to Hartford, Connecticut. We're in Ohio, ready to go into Pennsylvania.
It's icy now.
Osmond said, be careful, please. Very dangerous roads, P9.
Thank you.
CRH, you okay? God bless you and your job. Here in Brazil, it's 5:47 p.m. Have a good travel.
Wow,
Marcus Augusto.
Marcus Augusto, Brazil.
All right, you guys, thanks for coming on. Mama needed you guys today. We've been sad. Again, we can't get that out of our mind. We just keep thinking of that little girl, Kobe's beautiful girl, and those three girls, those three little girls that were on that helicopter that died so young, and all the families that were affected, and it's just crazy. We've been sitting around. We feel like we have a funeral to go to.
Honey, didn't say that sooner.
And it does. I mean, that's how we feel. What's the weather like outside? It's
it's chilly.
It's snowing. It's just now we got into some weather. We have these snow clouds the last 2 days, and they haven't let go, but it looks like they are now, and it's kind of like a hail, like a little ice snows that are hitting, and it's 33 degrees right now. Your audio is breaking up. All right, that sucks. I'm sorry. If it's too bad, just let me know and we'll stop and just try it again some other time. Please let me ride with you.
Come on. Let's go ride. Let's go ride.
Michael Sherman.
Shout out to all of you guys. Again, thank you for subscribing and for all the support, guys. There's a plow truck.
Yeah, if our audio is too bad, if you guys can't hear us or the picture sucks, just let us know and we'll try again some other time. I don't want to... That's what we haven't been doing live for a while, because we know when we watch our lives again, the picture sucks, and we rather not even do it if it sucks. Here's a salt truck. Mama was fascinated with these salt trucks when we first got here, because she thought there were guys, when it snowed, she thought they sent guys out with shovels and shoveled.
That's what I thought, shovels. I remember that. Oh my God.
Mama thought they sent guys out on the road and shoveled it off. She didn't know they had a truck like that.
Yeah, I did. Yes, guys.
In the Philippines, that's how they would do it. It's crazy if you watch them even build roads. They mix the cement up
The shovel.
on the side of the road, and they have shovels, and they do one little square at a time.
Yep.
When they make those roads.
Look, we have now that.
Y'all be safe out there, Larry Grace said.
Thank you, Larry Grace.
Expat at large. I've got a question for both of you.
Okay.
I want to get my CDL, but my problem is 6 months ago my plans were derailed because I just got diabetes too. So my question is does DOT test the blood and sugar? Yes, they do.
Yeah.
And is diabetes, I forget the diabetes too, do you need shots or pills? The question on diabetes for CDL is if you have the diabetes, I forget which ones they are, but if you take pills, you can still get your CDL, and you have to get tested every year. You have to update your medical card. If you have the diabetes with the where you need the shots, then you actually lose your license. They won't give you a license.
But we can check the beautiful.
But I know y'all be safe out there. Audio is fine. Everything is fine. It's 76 in Dano City, Cebu. Woo, Mike Kaser.
Hi,
Mike Kaser, you're in the Philippines right now?
I think that's
My
Michael.
caser said
He has
it's
a-
79 in Cebu.
He has a Filipino
Larry
girlfriend.
Grace, I can see and hear y'all just fine. Sports, Bevel, sport. How old is your truck? Our truck is
A year old.
it's not even a year old. We got it at the beginning of the year, didn't we,
No,
Mama?
I think it's a year. We got it December.
Okay, it's been a
December
year.
18.
We got it last December, and
It's a brand new truck.
it's a brand new
nice.
truck. We had a lot of problems with
The exhaust,
with the
CR,
the
CR exhaust.
God, I can't think of it. The region,
All region.
and it was in the shop for about 2 months, but we still put 300,000 on it, and this in 12 months with it being in the shop for 2.
Maybe.
What's up, guys? Daniel
Hello.
Trucking.
Hey, Daniel.
What's up,
how are
guys?
you?
Watching from South Carolina today, heading to Tampa, Florida. Woo!
Oh,
I wish I was going on that ride.
Guys, Daniel.
Man, I
has
miss
a-
going to Florida,
has a
man.
channel.
Phil, Metformin pills for diabetes. Phil Jungles. Who was the one that asked about the expat at large? Was asking about the diabetes. Yeah, if you, I didn't. He didn't get back to me if he takes shots or pills. I can see and hear y'all. How old is your truck? How many miles? How old is your truck? How many miles? Yeah, we got it 12 months ago and it has 300,000 miles on it.
Yes.
What's up, guys? Watching from South Carolina today, heading to Tampa.
Take care up there. That's
My
nice.
casers. Okay, guys. Yeah, I'm just taking pills. Okay, if you're taking pills, they will. You'll have to get you'll have to get your physical, and they'll know that you have blood pressure. If you're taking pills, you just have to tell them, or not your blood pressure, your diabetes, your sugar. If you're taking pills, you got to get checked every 12 months. You have to get. Normally, you get every 2 years. You have to update your medical card. If you have diabetes where you take pills, you have to do it every 12 months.
Right, mine is my medical
And
again.
Teen Wolf. And if you water fast, if you have any kind of diabetes, if you water fast, which means you only don't eat anything, don't put any sugar in, and just drink water for about 12 days,
That's hard. Oh my God.
you'll clear that up. I know people on stage that take the shots that water fasted for 14 days and their diabetes was gone.
Wow.
George, how are you?
Oh, there's a car here.
Can I open the driver door? Rona Johns.
Oh, that's a
Mama,
nice
can I open the
Mustang.
driving truck toy?
Oh no.
Oh, no.
What
No.
truck? You could use the truck, but not
No.
the one that's so.
Mama don't want you to open. She wants to do a video where she's opening that truck, but you can
use
play.
the truck. She can use the truck.
You can play with the other one. Mama got a remote control
Truck,
semi trucks we got the other day. I got one and she got one, and
You open yours.
I opened mine and we were playing with it in the kitchen. And Rona's asking if she can open up the
Joey's
other
asking,
one.
That's
Yeah, Joy's probably dying to open it up.
Oh my God.
Joy didn't open up Mama's Mustang, did she? Mama got a 5.0 Mustang too,
It's a toy.
remote control car. She's
Oh
been
my
dying
God.
for a remote control car for the last 4 years.
Oh
So
my gosh.
she got one yesterday.
Oh
Do you
my.
mean water fast without food? If so, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
hard.
you water fast without food.
Honey, tell them about Dr. Berg's channel.
Dr. Berg, you can go on and watch on YouTube. But Dr. Berg, he says a lot about it, or
Keto
watch
diet.
watch water fasting on YouTube. I did it. I water fasted. I'm actually doing it again right now.
You did it a week, honey. How many pounds you lost?
I did
30
it.
pounds.
I did it in 2 weeks. I lost 38 pounds, and I got up to 290, and I was bending over like having trouble tying my damn shoes, and I water fasted for I think 14 days, and I dropped down to 254. And
I think you did cheat a little bit on it.
And I did cheat a little. It is hard, especially if you like carbohydrates, if you like chips, if you like potatoes. It's really hard, and I cheated a lot. Like I got a couple Doritos.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I did cheat, and I still lost 38 pounds in like 14 days.
Oh my gosh. But you need to make sure you drink lots of water.
Yes.
Lots of water.
Broke 2 ribs on my right side from coughing so hard. What?
No. Who is?
George Batoli broke 2 ribs on his right side for coughing too hard.
Oh no, you're so
Just say tuned.
no.
I'm in. Rosalie Vlogs is here.
Rosalie.
Woo! Break dancer. Break
Rosalie,
dancer mama from Tennessee is in the house. I about to clock in my work. Uh-oh, Rosalie in 3 minutes.
Have a nice day, Rosalie.
Uh-oh. Okay, Rosalie, have a nice day. I didn't know you worked. I thought you did 24-hour entertainment in your kitchen. Expat, do you mean, yeah, water fast without food? Yes.
Honey.
It's hard. If you do water fast with water only, it don't seem like after like the second day, you're not even hungry. It doesn't even bother you. Your mind will drive you crazy because you're thinking of all the things that you like to eat, but you will not be hungry.
It's crazy.
And you will drop weight. You'll drop about 2 pounds a day after the second day. You will drop 2 pounds a day on water fasting. And I know my son did it. He went and he was diabetic. What do they call that? Pre-diabetes. He went and he was checked. My oldest son, he was pre-diabetes. He was 288 pounds. He started water fasting and jogging, and now he's 243 pounds.
Yes,
and he went back to the doctor, and all of his pre-diabetes stuff is gone. Yes. How long you driving together with wife? This is our second year we've been driving together. Easy peasy, baby. Yeah, George, be careful, man.
Yes,
Jesus
George.
Christ. How old are you again, George?
You're I want to say something to George.
Okay, Mama wants to say something to George.
Oh, George, I'm sorry that you still have that coughing. I remember you have that since November, but try to get some honey. You need to make sure you don't let your throat get dry, because that's when you start coughing. Try to take some honey or anything that would moisturize your throat so you didn't cough. And then get a, what is that, honey? The Vicks thing? The moisturizer?
Yeah.
What is that? Humidifier? What is it you got?
Yeah, so you're still sick, George? Jesus, criminy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're still coughing?
I felt like...
Tam Shack.
Honey, tell them to get
Rosalie Vlogs. Tam Shack.
Tam Shack. Hi, Rosalie. Honey,
I think she said she had to go into work. I don't know if she was joking around. She's a jokester.
Yes.
I didn't know she had a job. I guess we're bad. We haven't watched enough of her videos.
Right.
Happy trucking, guys, from Dr. Love. Rosalie Love. LOL. In Huts here listening.
Vaporizer. Whatever. Honey, tell
Larry
George
Grace.
what is
I
that.
have to go. What's that, Mama?
Tell George what I got. That little white.
Oh, yeah. Mama got that,
the white one?
the Vicks. I got her a vaporizer.
There you go. That's it.
And I got the Vicks stuff and put it when Mama was really sick, and she breathed that Vicks in.
It's good.
She took that Vicks thing everywhere with her, in the kitchen with her when she was cooking, in the bedroom, and it was about 2 days, and her coughing and stuff. She tripped, stayed between the lines. Okay, Larry Grace, thanks.
Hi, Larry Grace.
I'm just here listening. Rosalie Vlogs. All right, I thought you were clocking into work.
Maybe it would just clock out.
I didn't know. She's a
out.
jokester. I don't know what to. We got to learn her personality a little bit more. George, you've been to the doctor.
Oh, I feel bad.
What will happen now? Do you need an OP? By Kaser, where are you driving while you were water fasting?
Connecticut.
Yes. I was driving while I was water fasting. They say you're not supposed to. There's people that do it. A lot of the stuff you find out on water fasting, they say you should be home, you should be in bed, you should be watching videos, movies, stuff that make you laugh, stuff like that. But there's people that have done it working. There's people that do it
Make sure it's not
and
a
still
hard
work
one.
out. Gosh, George Matoli, you must hurt. I hope it heals quickly.
I feel bad for George.
The doctor taped me up. They really can't do much for broken ribs except to tape the area. Limited activity. I am 53 years old, Patrick. All right, we're the same age. I'm 52. Okay, George. It's me, Mama, Joy. Okay, Joy's here.
Joy just played the truck. Don't open my truck.
I've been taking Dayquil, Severe. It seems to help
Drink
with the
lots of
coughing,
water.
but tastes horrible. So sorry, George.
Yeah.
TY Happy Chicks, you're welcome. Thank you. I go sleep 10 p.m. in Poland. Have safe journey, guys.
Thank
All right.
you.
Thanks, Poland. Thanks for being in the house. Marcin.
Honey,
He just deleted he retracted his message right after I read it.
I want to shout out to
Cody,
Mike.
okay, we're back on the road. CRH. No owl, okay.
What's owl?
Okay, NP. I don't know. They're talking between each other again.
No, we're just here getting to the turnpike.
Yeah, but I'm back on
I want to show my Mustang.
uh-oh, there's Mama's
I'm just kidding.
Mustangs. There's a carload of Mustangs right in front of Mama.
There's one reason I like driving too, because I look
Mama
at
wants
cars.
one of those Mustangs.
I want one to just park it.
She wants it just to park it in the garage.
Wow, he has all of them are Mustang.
Yeah, they're all Mustangs. Nonsense. No.
Oh my gosh, guys. He has a car carrier.
Yeah, but I'm doing that water fasting again, so I want to get Mama. We're planning a bunch of vacations this year. We want to hit a couple couple cruise ships. Mama said nude beach.
Nude beach. I didn't even know that thing exists. I don't want to go there. That nude beach, guys. Reach your hands up. You guys have been to these places.
Mama's little brown butt cheeks.
No, that's kids are watching.
Uh-oh, kids are watching.
Stop
Joy
watching.
said she's here, and then she didn't say nothing. What'd you want, Joy? Positive energy. Much love to you both.
Oh,
Creative
thank
work.
you.
Works from Shane. Still here, Rosalie.
Hi, Rosalie.
Who wants some Big Mac? Uh-oh, Rosalie. She's ready to tear up some. Don't be talking about no Big Mac. I'm water fasting right now. That'll make me think of Big Macs the rest of the night. I was thinking about getting Little Lady a hat that says Little Lady on it.
Oh, that's nice.
And Patrick a hat that says Papa Bear on it.
Oh, that sounds cute. Oh, I was gonna
That'll be
get
nice.
Honey,
Huh?
I still didn't get my P.O. box. Guys, I'm trying
CRH.
to
Oh, stop, CRH. CRH is putting a bunch of Big Macs and French fries.
Oh, no.
That's I don't have a problem with Big Macs, but I do have a problem with carbohydrates, man. I love French fries.
Oh my
I
God.
love Buffalo Wild Wings.
Not good. All the bad food.
Wedges with the cheese on it. If I water fast or diet for like the second day, I can drive by a gas station. I can smell the potato chips inside the
Oh my God.
inside the gas station. Come on.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
Drop by at MacDo. Naughty Foodies. Yeah. Yes,
So the
I'm
snow
trying
is
to.
gone again.
I'm trying to get rid of them. And when Mama told me we're going to be on all these beaches, I said I definitely got to. I told her I got to get down to my naked weight. She said,
my
"Naked
God.
weight?
What's
What's that?
Oh my
What's
God.
naked weight?"
Don't make me
And I
laugh,
said, "You don't know what
Mommy."
naked weight is?" I always say that when I say your naked weight is the weight that you feel comfortable taking your clothes off in front of somebody.
So Some of them are
And,
like, oh my gosh.
so that's your naked weight.
Honey, don't talk like that.
Huh? Don't talk like that?
I hope YouTube is not gonna ban.
Mama don't want me. Yeah, but oh, so good. Joy is busy now playing the truck toy.
Okay, that's good. Tell her she can
right.
open the truck, the one that's closed.
Rona's trying to get down to her naked weight too. She's been dieting. She's doing pretty good with her lemon water.
Yes, guys, that's my stepson's wife. Guys, you wouldn't believe it. She lost weight when she got to the United States because she didn't like
She
our
gained
food.
weight. She got chubby.
No, she lost weight.
Rona got chubby in the Philippines. That always amazes me how people, you see somebody chubby in the Philippines, they're doing some eating.
She lost
I always
weight,
laugh when I
guys,
hear
in
the
US.
song, I Don't Look Naked Anymore.
What is that song? What's the title?
George Batoli said, I always laugh when I hear the song, I Don't Look Naked Anymore.
I need to listen to that so I can relate. That's
Pity
funny.
Patrick, food's in his head.
I like this truck, honey. I like this truck on my website.
We should torture him by non-stop talking about food.
I like the
Yeah,
truck.
I'm on my second day of water fasting, and they say if you water fast,
You're gonna give you a headache.
they
guys.
say that weight, when people diet or do whatever crazy dieting they do,
It's called keto.
whenever they quit doing it, they usually gain a ton of weight back, and they usually end up gaining more weight than what they started with. And they said water fasting, you don't do that. The weight don't come back. And when I lost my over 30 pounds, I stopped water fasting and I started eating how I normally did. I cut it down a little bit, but it took me about 5 months to go from 255 to 261. 254 I think is the lowest I got, and then in 6 months I got back to 263 or 262. I have to look at I took a picture of it. I weighed myself the other day, but I'm gonna water fat. I'm gonna take off another 30 pounds real quick, and I'll show you guys how if anybody's interested in seeing how that works.
Go check Dr.
It does work, but Mama loves Dr. Berg fasting, and water fasting does a lot for your health too. Your body fixes itself after like the 5th day. It'll start repairing itself, and they said there's a lot of things on YouTube too where water fasting, they say, and a lot of times is better than chemotherapy for people with cancer. They've had people do better getting rid of cancer on water fasting than chemotherapy. Hey Patrick, you got one of the most wicked laughs I've ever heard. Just love it. Keep laughing. ¿Cómo está?
Hello,
From Clifton, New Jersey. Clifton, New Jersey's in the house.
Okay naman,
I'll take
maulan.
those extra pounds. I have no problem losing weight. My problem is gaining it. Yeah, I wish I had that.
know,
153 marriages, hosting, circulation, irritation. Teen Wolf.
Hi, Teen
I have
Wolf.
Filipino girlfriend, creative woodwork Shane.
Oh,
I
shout
have
out
Filipino
to
girlfriend
you.
and hope to do lots of driving with her when she gets here.
Oh, that's awesome. What's
Yeah,
his
creative.
name?
Go on Mama's
Creative.
Filipino USA Facebook and put some pictures of you guys, you and your girlfriend. You can share your stuff on there. Mama wants to see, like, she's interested in people she's talking to too.
I know.
Hi, your Filipino wife. What part of Philippines she come from? I'm
Samar.
Filipino, watching from Florida.
Hello, I'm from Samar. Visayas ko. I'm Eastern Samar. Malapit sa Tacloban. Eastern Samar po. Kamusta po?
Okay.
It's snowing again. Oh
Yeah,
my.
now it's starting to get a little thicker, the snow. Oops, I don't look
Yes.
naked anymore.
What's that? What did you
George Batoli said, oops, I don't look naked anymore.
That's a
Yeah, I'm going to get down to, by this summer, I'm going to get down to 180. That's going to be, and I'm saying it on now, I got to stick to it.
How's Florida?
Here
Honey,
comes
what's
the
your name?
orders. Gotta go. Rosalie Vlogs. I think her kids are lining up. They're hungry. Here comes the orders.
Oy, sis, ingat kayo.
That girl is
Maulan ba dyan?
hilarious, man.
Yeah, guys, Rosalie Vlogs, check her.
If you had Rosalina Vlogs in your house, you wouldn't need cable TV.
Right.
You wouldn't need any entertainment. You just go in the kitchen.
She can backflip. But
You just go in the kitchen and get the popcorn and let her go.
Rosalie, I'm practicing my
It's the pop.
I'm practicing my
Linda Rodriguez. It's the pop.
What's pop? It's pop.
Yeah, I drink a lot of pop too.
Yeah,
My mom's
pop.
getting on there. She's mad at all the Pepsi that I drink, and I don't bother people anymore about smoking or chewing or even people that have drug problems. You say, oh, why don't you just stop? Why don't you just stop? And when I tried to stop drinking Pepsi, oh my God, I seen what it was like trying to. Geez, that's like a crack in itself, man. Can you deliver to my work? I'm tired of looking at ugly truck drivers. None of your business. It's called None of Your Business. None of Your Business. That's the first time I seen that name.
I like your name.
Welcome to the channel, None of Your
Welcome.
Business. Unless you changed your name, we haven't seen that name before.
What do you do?
Or we haven't. I haven't seen it.
What do you
Creative
do?
work, Shane.
Oh.
Will do for sure. Oh, I gotta change my leg.
I was asking.
Are you only
them
allowed
if
to drive a certain amount of hours per day? Josh
Yes.
Bradley, he must be out of the country.
Yes, 11 hours.
Yes, we're allowed to drive. We got 14 hours to drive 11 every day. We don't drive 11. Our route, though, is 9.5 hours. Mama drives 9.5 hours to Hartford, Connecticut. She has to take a half-hour break somewhere in there. And then I drive 9.5 hours back to Norwalk. So we never have to use all our hours. I'm currently 177 and a half, George Batoli. Well,
Wow,
I'm going to get down to George Batoli's weight. I'm going to get down to 177. George, you're hilarious. What you see every time is a model body. So all's good.
That's
Creative work
awesome.
by Shane. My girlfriend is from Tagum. You know where that is, Mama?
Can you spell it?
Tagum.
Tago. That's the name of a city, but
Does water fasting mean no drinking any liquids at all, or
No, you
just
drink
water?
water.
No, it's just water. You just drink water, and it is tough the first day. After the second day, you will not feel hungry at all. And when you feel hungry, just drink the water. I just drink water constantly all day. If you just drink water, I'm telling you, anybody that's listening, if you do want to lose weight, try to water fast. Just do it. Even if you do it if you can do it 5 days, you'll lose 10 pounds. If you're heavier, if you're if you're 150 pounds and you're trying to lose weight, you'll lose a pound a day. But if you have more excessive weight on you, you will lose 2 pounds a day. So if you do it for 7 days, you will drop 14 pounds. But you just have to make sure you drink just water. And after the second day, you will not feel hungry. You'll have cravings in your mind that you want to drink, but you won't have hunger pains. It's not hunger that's making you want to eat. It's people talking about Big Macs, people talking about French fries, you smelling French fries, and just in your mind, you'll want to eat. But you will not feel hungry.
Like
and it's real easy to lose weight. Water fasting. If you're taking medication, you keep taking your medication. But
I think you
Don't
need to
don't
check
put
your
any
doctor.
sugar. If you're taking any medication, Mama says check with your doctor.
Yes, please.
Naughty drink. Whoops. Uh-oh. Ronald, wow, there's steaks, tacos, cheese,
Oh my gosh.
all the hot dog I can do without. But I love tacos too and cheese. Thank you, hon. CRH Rosalie BG. I don't know if that means Burger King. Hun, easy, none. Rehire Keller Dash, evidence hid. I don't know what that. Teen Wolf Coleman.
What the hell's going on,
Oops.
Bob?
He scared me.
JJ Nations.
Hi, JJ.
Hey, JJ Nations in the house.
That's
JJ Nations in the house. What's up?
the
The house once again. Woohoo! Yeehaw! Ha ha ha!
Honey, JJ
LOL.
Nation is
JJ Nation. Is that Jake?
Jacob.
Did he change his name?
That's Jacob.
Oh, that's Jacob. Yeah, hey Jacob.
Hi, Jacob.
Jacob's in the house. Jacobs keeps asking for a free shirt and hat. You got we're trying to get hats and shirts. We don't have any made. We don't have any to send out right now. We're trying to find somebody to do them reasonable.
Jacob, I'm still working on it.
And we do have a place, but we have to
oh my
we have to get with a designer guy to put what we want on the shirt. Tell her yes, it's a city in Mindanao.
Oh,
It's a
okay,
city in
hold on.
Mindanao,
Okay,
Mama.
all right.
I am 330. Dr. Love, I am 330. I felt my best at 250. You guys got me motivated to do a fast now. Yeah, Dr. Love, you will. Oh my God, if you're 330, you will.
Lose fat.
I'm telling you, the toughest thing to fight is your mind. The
Yes.
mind games that you'll play. Because you'll be driving after that second day. You will not be hungry at all, but you'll feel like you want to eat.
Honey, I want to say something about that
What?
mind. That's
Go ahead.
true. Even when I'm not hungry, I feel like I want to eat because I picture the food in my head. That's true. It's most of the time it's your mind, you know. And if you're hungry, drink water. That hunger pain would go away. I do that because I don't like stopping and rest on truck stop. Truck stop
Yeah.
takes a lot of time to pull over and come out. So I would
Yeah.
rather just, you know, I want to go to the restroom. I would rather go to the rest area. If I'm hungry, I'll wait if I can. I just take a water and then that's probably why I keep my weight like
Mama
this.
does drink a lot of water, man.
But I
she
eat a
eats
lot.
constantly. There's her little table
Oh my
right
God.
there.
That's
She has
Grandma.
food.
Don't show my food. Oh, Mom. I
Mama
have to
has
eat, guys.
food next to her, and she is constantly eating. You guys make sure you give likes, thumbs up too for Mama.
They
She-
get stuff to
She
be a
came
truck
on
driver.
here. She really needed you guys today because we've really been down and we've been in the dumps.
Honey, I was saying it's tough to be a truck driver. You're
Yeah.
stuck in this truck. We
Yeah,
can move. That's true, guys.
And we started jogging too. There's a mall that we stop at in Pennsylvania.
fun. I
It's
love
like
it.
a closed down mall. Almost. They have a couple stores left in there, but what's that, Brookville, Mama, or what is that?
Buckhorn.
Buckhorn. Buckhorn, Pennsylvania. We stop there and every day on our 30-minute break, and
Don't tell them what time, honey. I don't want him to.
and we jog around there 2 miles. That's something we just started. Now, when I mentioned that losing weight on water fasting, you do not have to do no exercise
Yes.
at all.
Yes, that's true.
You do not have to exercise, and you will lose that. Dr. Love, you will lose 2 pounds a day, and you do not have to exercise. There's people that say don't exercise while you're water fasting, and there's people that say that they have done exercise while they're water fasting. But I know one thing: you'll feel really freaking hungry after working out.
Dr. Love, a truck driver?
Dr. Love, are you a truck driver? Mama says. CRH, welcome to JJ Nation official vlog channel.
Yep, that's.
We miss you, JJ Nation's happy chick. I'm good, happy chicks. Anthony Vega. My wife is from Canta, Rizal. Maybe one day we can have a red horse.
Oh,
Anthony
awesome.
Vega.
Burgers is good.
She's from there. Is she here now, Anthony?
Hi, Anthony. Shout out to you.
We're planning on going to the Philippines. Maybe if we do all these island trips that Mama wants to do, we might not go next year. But our plan was to go this year in September. We're trying to get friends that are from there to go at the same time.
Bye.
JJ Nation said hello. Hello, JJ Nations. Lumpia and
Lumpia is good. The egg roll.
Singong.
Sinigang? That's like a soup. It's
Anthony
good.
Vega. Yeah, Mama likes that too.
My daughter.
Sorry and thank you. Hello, Ken Unger. Hey, Ken Unger's in the house.
Shout out to you. How are you? And your girl.
Hi, Ken. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you for coming.
I don't know if I speak for anyone, but I miss your live streams.
Aww.
Yeah, we stopped doing the live streams for a couple reasons. One was we watched them afterwards and seen, like, when I'm looking in this phone right now, it looks like a nice, good, clear picture, and it looks like I can hear myself talk. When watching the quality, and some of them are really poor, and it breaks up. Or not do it with this shitty quality, then do it. If it really does mess up your average time per video for watching. It runs it down, because a lot of people just come on for a couple seconds and leave. And if you do it really long live, it really runs down your average view per video. Yeah, I do too, JJ Nations. I totally understand the addiction to Pepsi, expat at large. My diabetes is because of my Coca-Cola addiction. The doctor told me to quit cold turkey, even if you drink fruit punch all day. It's better than cola. Yeah, they I don't want to get into all my doctor stuff that I learned on water fasting, but that yes, you can, George. We're finally here. Have honor. America's Finest back home Inc. He retracted his message. I think people are retracting their message because I'm not getting to them fast enough. All right, I'm going to keep going. Water is very healthy. CRH, hi, happy chicks.
Hi,
George said, I just gave the first like, CRH.
Aww.
None of your business. I'm addicted to Pepsi.
Aww.
If I fasted and drank water, I'll
be drinking Pepsi.
Would to pull that truck over every 5 minutes so I can pee. Yeah, and you do that too. You will pee a lot the first couple days, but then you'll hold it a lot longer. It depends on what kind. Cody, please don't say it. Misty X.
Hi, Misty.
How many states do you drive? We drive about 4. We drive through Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York, and Connecticut. And then we come back. Those 4 states we do. Expat at large. Hey guys, how are you? Just trying to get over the Kobe passing. That's what we're doing too. That's what we've been sad since Sunday. We haven't done nothing. We've been sitting around like we lost our own family member. It's really weird how we feel about it. We don't know them, we don't talk to them, but it felt like it. It's really weird how much it affected us, and that's what we've been sad, and Mama wanted to go on live, and because you guys normally cheer her up, so that's why we're on here now. The problem with me not drink Pepsi or Coke is because I notice I'll get headaches and feel total withdrawal if I don't have it after 2 weeks.
That's true.
I cheated yesterday on a free refill at McDonald's. Yeah, you want to do it. If you stop cold turkey,
What's full
You want to
turkey?
keep where you just stop altogether. You don't take it anymore.
Oh,
If
isn't
you're
it
used to drinking it a
slow?
lot and you stop cold turkey, it will give you headaches. You either have aspirin and take a lot of aspirin to get
Oh,
you
no,
through the couple weeks, or you
I don't
have.
want-
Mama got me the little cans, the real little cans of Pepsi. And
Oh, yes,
if I start to get headaches, then I'll get it, and it's probably 10, 15 sips. But you can get it, and even your craving,
Yeah,
you can
get the
have
little
that
one.
instead of getting like a big 1 liter.
I thought it was
Okie
fun.
sure won't anymore. Dr. Love. They say a water fast is like surgery on your body without a knife.
Wow.
Yes. And that's another thing with a lot of big people. If they lose weight, they're worried about excess fat, and even stretch marks. If you do water fasting, people that have bad stretch marks, bad scars, have said there's people that do it for 30 and 40 days.
Wow.
And there's people that after 40 days, women with stretch marks from babies, scars from surgeries, that your body will actually go after your scars, and it like eats them away, and it'll take your scars away.
Wow.
But absolutely, water is life, Kobe.
Yes.
Yes, I am a truck driver. I drive for Eagle Express. That's the Eagle Express, Mama. Didn't you
What's
say?
his name?
Dr. Love.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we passed the Eagle Express the other day, and Mom was like, somebody drives for Eagle Express. Who was that?
I've heard.
Somebody on our live, he drives for Eagle Express.
That's
So it's
my
Dr.
friend.
Love, Mama.
Yeah, I like that name.
Let's have lunch. Mary Ann Ball. Mary Ann Ball's in the house. Woo!
How are you?
Mary Ann
I
Ball.
miss Mario Ball.
Mary Ann Ball. She wants you to
That's
call
like-
her, Mary Ann, sometime and talk again.
Yeah.
I used to drive when I was young and stupid. Now that I am old and stupid, I am 74 and retired.
Wow, that's
Filled jungles.
That's awesome. That's a good age.
You guys, don't retract your
Enjoy your
messages if I'm taking too long to get to them. I'm sorry. I'll go a little bit faster. I am planning on making adventure videos for my YouTube channel this summer.
That's awesome.
All right, Jake.
Jacob? Said Jacob?
How you doing, guys? Michael Vane. I forgot how you say that name,
Vinay.
Mama.
I call it
Vinay?
Vinay.
Vinay?
Hi, Michael. Michael
Hey,
Vinay.
Michael.
I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but that's how I read it.
Yes, Dr. Love, that's correct. Teen
How are
Wolf,
you?
declaring evidence. Skeleton, I don't know what that means. I'm on a fast right now. Mary Ann Ball. Yeah, Mary Ann Ball heard about me talking about fasting a long time ago, and she said she was gonna. Did you ever try water fasting, Mary Ann Ball? I'm on it right now. I'm gonna show you guys. I weighed myself last week, and I was 263, and this Monday I was 261. I took pictures, and I'm gonna get down to 230, and I'm gonna show you guys how fast I do it on water fasting. And
Because if you can do it, try
I'm on my
16.
second day right now, and I will show you. I will lose that 30 pounds
Ooh.
if I don't cheat. If I cheat a little bit here and there, it'll take me probably 20 days. If I don't cheat, I'm gonna try to do it in 15, and I'm gonna show you guys. I'll do live weigh-ins.
Oh my God.
And Dr. Love, if you want to start up, my wife is Filipina from Davao. Oh, Dr. Love's wife is too.
Okay, wow.
She
that's
bakes
nice.
all Filipino bread, and I love it. But
Oh my
bread
gosh.
equals carbs.
Bread.
All right, you already got a problem right there, Dr. Love, because it's
Bread,
hard.
bread.
Filipino women want to feed you like you're like you're starving to death. And they'll shove food. Mama tries to shove food in my mouth when I have food in my mouth.
Oh my gosh.
Fill jungles for a live stream. It is fine.
Like,
Keep it up.
what a video.
You're welcome, Happy Chicks. Pleasure. What state do you drive in? None of your business. Said what state you driving in. We're in Pennsylvania now. My wife, Anthony Vega, my wife is from the Philippines, but I got her on a K3, and we have been married for 15 years.
Is that the spousal? Oops. Is that the spousal visa?
K3.
K3, I think that's...
Are you in the U.S., Anthony? Is Anthony Vega from the U.S., Mama?
I'm sure he is.
Teen Wolf, Canada's. Ken Unger. Wow, Kring Kring. Sure had a beautiful baby, guys.
Oh, I know.
Our friend had a baby. Jim Unger's
a grandfather,
daughter-in-law, his son. They gave birth to their.
Oh my God!
I don't know how many pounds it was. It was a little baby, man. It was, and we wanted to go see it this weekend, and we didn't get over. We got in late. We got to get over and see that baby.
And we have another baby. Eddie Fisher. Shout out to Eddie Fisher.
Oh yeah, Eddie Fisher. He's a subscriber to listen to Mama, and he drove for a company in Florida, and he came and he's a driver at R&L now, and he moved to Ohio.
Shout out to you. His wife just got
to get hired on there, and his wife just had twins.
Yes. Oh my God.
We want to shout out to Eddie Fisher and the two babies.
I can babysit.
And we got a lot of babies in the house. Guys, I always use that breeder picture with the filter in the water. Is delicious.
Wow, where can
Michael Vane. I'm going to call him Michael. Jim Unger. Anthony Vega. Do you have a Facebook page?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
John.
Mama has a Facebook page. She has a P&I Trucker USA page that you can share family pictures and trucks. If you guys drive trucks, she wants to see them. And she has Jonathan Johns on Facebook. She has a... All right.
Hi guys, shout out. I think it's fine.
Vega. I used to pass through Clinton on Route 3 all the time. I used to pass through Clinton Route 3 all the time. Just eat, sing, Dr. Love. K3 4 to 5 times a day, but it's mostly rice, fish. But yeah, Filipinos love to feed you. I'm gonna shove food in my mouth.
There's my collision mitigation.
Thank you, sweetie. Greatest advice. Man, Pat, keep it up. You're doing great. Yeah, I want to.
My collision mitigation.
My son started it. I said, hey, if you guys are new to Mama's channels, we're truck drivers, team truck drivers in the U.S. We do vlogs of our day and of our week, and make sure you subscribe and subscribe to Rosalie Vlogs if you want stand-up entertainment. I live on Route 3. Michael Bay. No, the Brita with the filter on it. I'm too cheap to keep buying, store-bought plastic bottles. So I just bought a pitcher, and the water is delicious. Yes.
Wow. What is that?
Anthony Vega. I used to pass through. Yeah, Eddie Fisher isn't on. He's probably sleeping. He's up with them babies all night.
Oh, he's up for too much. Shout out to Eddie Fisher. I want to borrow your baby.
Yeah, Mama said she'd take one of Eddie Fisher's babies if they're too much. And my mom loves babies, and Rona, we offered Eddie Fisher. He said his wife is scared of the babies. She's worried about them, and she's up all the time. And we offered him to come if he comes on here. Eddie Fisher, we offered him to come to our house and they could stay for a while, and we have lots of extra bedrooms, and my mom could help with the babies, and Rona, my mom loves babies, man. She went over to Unger's house, one of our friends that had a baby, and she was gone all day. She held that baby. I think they were worried she wasn't going to leave or try to run out of the house with the baby, but that offer still stands, Eddie Fisher. If you guys aren't getting sleep in your days, just come on up. We're 2 hours away. You can come up and stay for a couple weeks, and we'll help with the babies. until your wife gets some sleep and gets
that's tough.
gets a routine how to take care of them twins. I know that's tough. I'm studying for a CDL right now, Anthony Vega.
That's awesome.
What state do you live in, Anthony? Vina, all the way. Poland Springs water.
Spring water is good. Yeah. There's always a lot of truckers.
Yeah, so we got six or seven puppies at home. We got Kring Kring's new baby and Eddie Fisher's babies. Just little babies everywhere. He's in New Jersey. Yeah, we got a terminal in New Jersey.
Yeah, you want to go to
That's a pretty big. He's just getting his CDL though.
What company? Oh yeah, that's right.
He's just getting his CDL, so you want to go out and when my first child was born, I was scared to hold her. She was so small and fragile. I was scared that I would hurt her. Yeah, their babies were born early. Kring Kring's baby was born early, and Eddie Fisher, I think they were born early. It's Joy. Daddy, you forgot my lunch money. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
That's right. I'll get it online, Joy.
Water out of the tap. You couldn't drink $1 worth in a month. Almost free. Phil Jingles.
I'll send you something,
It's Joy's. Daddy, you forgot my lunch money.
I'll send
Joy, I gave you $40 the last week. You went through that fast? How long does $40 last you? I gave that to you last week, so you had a week and 2 days. You went through $40. Now I can't think. I think I might have gave Grandma 20 of it. No, I'm pretty sure I gave her $40. That's cute, George. All right, I'll put some money on your card, and you go to the Stefan Lindris. Stefan is here. Thumper. Hey, Patrick. That's one of my students from back in the day.
Hey, Stefan. He has a beautiful
How's it
baby
going?
too.
I know he's at Prime. Carl Howard just woke up to find as my team driver put Def in the diesel. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Carl Howard. Well, he didn't start the truck, did he? As long as he didn't start the truck, get someone over there and suck that shit out. Don't start the truck.
Right.
You can suck that fuel out, and that's all you lost is the money for that fuel, and
Honey, I just thought about
sell it to somebody else. Sell it to somebody else for $2 a gallon, and then refill it back up.
Honey, is that your student?
Huh? Go ahead,
your
Mama.
student that
Yeah,
had
that's
it?
one of my old students.
I just thought about your
Stefan.
students. Yeah, I know him.
Good morning.
Shout out to you, Stefan.
What? I lost my train of thought now. Oh yeah, if you didn't move that truck, there, I guarantee you, there's drivers in there that have stuff to suck that out. Sell it to them for $1 a gallon, and then fill it back up. As long as you didn't move the truck, you're all right. And spring water, I mean. Hello, Pooh.
Hello.
Ronell Crimson. Happy chicks. Where are you guys? Ryan, Mina. We're in Pennsylvania. James Lismore. He retracted his comment. I'm moving too slow. Sorry, guys. How are you, Ronald Crimson? Safe driving. Carl Howard. We are stuck.
Oh no, I feel bad.
Uh-oh. Haha, what's dude? Stefan.
I feel bad for
Stefan is he was one of my students from oh my God, how many years ago was that?
I was on the Philippines when
I called him Thumper. I don't know if that's Thumper, man. We talk about you all the time, Thumper. He was probably one of my he was my best student that I had, and he called me one time and he likes to hear that. I think he wants re-encouragement on that I was still one of his best students. My son, actually, surprisingly, my oldest son would have been my best student if he was if he was more aware of his surroundings and what you were supposed the task at hand every day. That's one thing that surprised me with Stefan is he was 21 or 22, maybe 23. I forgot what the hiring age was at that time, but this kid was on top of it, man, with checking in all the time, not knowing what needed to be done, and he was what do you call that? Proactive. He was proactive. He was ahead of everything, and that was one thing that impressed me about that kid, because usually 22, 23-year-old kids don't know their ass from the hole in the ground. And then he listened to everything. He drive good. He shifted good. He knew. I mean, when I was driving and I was supposed to check in, he would go check in. And if I laid down and watched videos, and he would hop up and go check on the load. And he was really good, man. So I'm sure he's still doing good. Joe and Jazzy from down in Georgia. Hello, guys from George. Patrick, check your Facebook when you get a chance. Keep on trucking, guys. All right, Anthony Vega. Any words of advice for someone like me just starting out? Yeah, I would find a school. There's two things you can do. Find a. Are you in school already, or you're thinking about driving? I would go to a company that, if you have money for a school, pay for a school and go to school. Go to a company like Prime or Stevens, and get your year under your belt, and then try to get you a job. Oh my God, the weather's changing now, boy. Try to get you a job. Go to our Facebook, P9 Trucker USA, and send a private message and your number. I'll call you and we can talk, or I can do a video on it longer, because you can't just spit it out. It's a lot. Yes, Cody, that's really yummy.
Try to get his endorsement.
I want to be truck driver. Ryan Mina. Where do you live, Ryan Mina? Carl Howard. We are stuck for over 24 hours in Illinois. This was our first trip. Holy shit. Who do you drive for, Carl Howard? Are you guys in Dumb and Dumber? We called it Dumb and Dumber when we got done training and they sent students out together. We called that Dumb and Dumber. My name is Wyatt.
Hi, Wyatt.
I would like if you guys could send me the information that you guys had to go through to get your Filipino wife to be your partner in driving. Me and my Filipino girlfriend wish. All right, Wyatt. We will do a video on that this week.
I've opened some video in line, guys.
Information. We will do a video on that this week, a long video on it for you guys just starting out, and you guys that want to start driving with your wives. Yeah, you guys will be me soon. Where is your destination? Ryan Mina. We are going to Hartford, Connecticut. J Nations at P9 Trucker Girl USA. Are you and Patrick going to visit me this summer still? Yeah, we plan on getting out that way. Jacob, Carl Howard. We got to get down and see Eddie Fisher and his babies too. Take them some diapers.
They're Filipino babies.
Carl Howard, we're in Illinois. So you guys you're 24 hours, so you're actually at a safe haven. You're at a truck stop, so you're not freezing to death. You two from freezing. Hello, you two from freezing cold Ireland, sitting, loading. James Lismore's I was 23, Patrick. Patrick was my best trainer. Stephen Lindens, that dude, that fucking dude was crazy. Stephen was, he was a kid that gained weight too, and he was like, he could lose weight, and he was into losing weight and dieting. And this motherfucker, man, oops, sorry, my language. He knew I was dieting. I always exercised. I always jogged. I always did dumbbells. Walked and did dumbbells. Had a weight vest on. And if I got cookies, like if I came out with a pack of cookies, those peanut butter cookies that have 4 or 6 of them in the pack, and I'd sit it down in my truck, and Stefan would grab the pack. He'd open it up. He'd look at it, and it'd say, oh, whatever it said, 3,000 calories. And he'd grab half the cookies and throw them out the window. And he'd go, now you only have 15 calories. Now you don't have to worry about that other 15. I would get so mad. That dude would throw my food out the window. And he goes, you have no...
right, you didn't have to jack on it.
You have to have a desire. You have no motivation. Like he would get on me with that, but that's one funny thing I never forgot about him, man. If anybody else did that, I'd grab him by the throat, but I could only laugh when he'd throw my damn junk food out the window. He'd only throw half of it out, though. He wouldn't throw the whole thing. And I had one student once, he was from Chicago, I grabbed celery one time, and he grabbed it and threw it out the window. He goes, you ain't going to eat this. I'm just going to get rid of it right now. And he threw it out the window at the Walmart. I went and picked it up. I'm like, man, don't be throwing my damn veggies out the window.
I think I'm getting
He's pounding down, loaded up and trucking. La, 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 CRH. CRH is loaded and rolling. Charles John. Oh, by the way, I'm Charles John.
Hi, Charles.
From Middle East, Africa, Tanzania. Ryan Media. I live in Canada, LOL. Regina SK. Alright.
How is Canada, guys?
That's a mouthful. Happy Chicks, that's a mouthful. Ryan, ask where they were going to. And Hartford is the destination.
Yeah, we're going
Some
to
LTL companies have CDL programs too, I've seen.
Yeah, that's good.
I know that they'll do it at R&L too, but only on a K. If they really need drivers, I know they do have a trainer out of Wilmington that will drive with new drivers, but it's very rare.
Ooh, it's getting worse.
Chris Walsh TV, hey.
Hi, Chris Walsh.
What's up, Mommy and Daddy? What's up, Chris Walsh TV? George,
How are you doing?
how do Asian women manage to keep their youthful look? I seen a 50-year-old woman that looks like she's 30.
Wow.
Yeah, Mama's mother is 60 something, and she looks like she's 30.
What's your
James Lismore, he keeps deleting his comments. Very sad.
Just laugh.
Go for it, Patrick. Go for it, Dada. Happy Chick. Oh my God, I think I'm so far behind. I can't believe if he's gone. Oh yeah, Chris Walsh TV. Yeah, I know. It's cold in winter months here in Canada. Simply George, we're both. James Lismore, loading meant you and Mama coming to Ireland to meet me.
Yeah, we will. We get a chance.
Yeah, we'll come to Ireland. James Lismore.
We'll put in our bucket list.
You got a trucking company. There was some guy with a trucking company in Ireland that said we could come work for him. That wasn't you, was it? I haven't heard from that guy in a while. He was ready to hire us. We were ready to get on a plane.
Oh my.
Pennywise said the Healy Kobe took off was black, but the chopper that crashed was white and blue.
Oh, real? That's right. I thought you had a black one.
No, I think the picture of Kobe's helicopter that you see a lot was black, but he took another. He had more than one. They said it was a helicopter that he usually uses.
Yeah.
Pennywise. I seen that too in the crash site. There was a big piece of it that looked like it was white. Sorry, my connection was slow. Anthony Vega.
Hi,
Yes,
Anthony.
white and blue. Hi guys, keep safe and keep warm.
Yes.
H-O-H. Oh.
OH. Woohoo.
Biso 1988. Chris Walsh TV. My
Hey,
best
Chris.
friend told me, oh wow, Kobe Bryant has been in the Philippines a few times. Yes, he was. I seen that.
Wow, I didn't know that.
That was his personal helicopter. If you come to, it's cold all the time. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Ireland.
That Ireland is cold all the time. I didn't realize that it's normally really bad weather. Not the blue one.
Right. The blue one was.
All right, we still got 30. I did catch up to the comments. I thought I was really behind. There it is. Woohoo! Haven't heard that in a while. George.
Oh, this is George. Woohoo! My voice not back yet, so I can.
You're just saying, give Mom a thumbs up. If you guys are new on here, Mama's we're team truck drivers. We drive team. We're husband and wife. Mama's from the Philippines, and we do
That's
videos on our basically a daily diary. Try to do. It started out with her showing her dad and her grandpa what she does every day, and then she started getting a lot of subscribers and people showing a lot of interest, so we try to keep up with everything, and that's what we do. If you're new on here, like and subscribe.
Thank you, guys.
And Mama likes to dance, and she runs around. She's totally hyperactive.
Oh my
She
God.
never stops eating.
Oh my.
She eats 24 hours a day around the clock. She will wake up from her sleep and eat something and go back to sleep.
Oh my.
I drive a truck, Coca-Cola company here in Africa.
Ooh, Coca-Cola.
What do I have to do to come drive in the U.S.?
Here.
That's a...
Trump is making it a lot harder for, immigrants.
He said it's cold and wet 80% of the year in Ireland. Were you the guy that had the trucking company in Ireland, James? There was some guy that told us to come work for him. I was trying to figure, I haven't heard him in a while. Do you have any advice on someone like me starting out on my CDL journey? Anthony Vega. Yeah, we're gonna do we're gonna do a good video on that this week, you guys, because that's a lot of information. It might be a couple videos, but we will have it out by the beginning of the week or this weekend. I love trucks. I have my class 1 CDL and get experience. The guy that's in Africa, there's a lot of Africans here driving truck, and I know there's a way. There's a lot of drivers from the Middle East here. A lot of Russian drivers. I don't know what they do or what the process is to get here, but we were trying to find an attorney. We were thinking about hooking up with an attorney that's really good. The one that we were going to use, he just started saying some things that it didn't sound like he was what we were looking for. We want to try to find a good attorney that's really good. If there's an attorney on here that's good with that, immigration and bringing experienced truck drivers in from other countries, send us a message. We got a business email link on Mama's YouTube, and we do want to hook up, but we want to get a top-notch attorney, somebody that knows what they're doing, because we don't want to give advice to somebody, and because you're going to have to pay some money into it. It's going to cost some money, and we don't want to. And we want to help you along the way, and we don't want to have hundreds of drivers that we're helping out that pay into some ding-dong attorney that doesn't know what he's doing and take their money, and then we feel bad about it. So we are trying to hook up with a good attorney and try to get some kind of program to help drivers to get you on the right path to get here, because it's crazy that there's drivers in other countries that are working their ass off, and they're making $400, $500, $600 a month. You should be making $1,000, $2,000 a week. But we do have something like that coming. We're just limited. We're limited on our time off, and God damn it, I can't get this. We can't get a hold of any attorneys on the weekend, and it's hard to. We are doing research on that, though. We are going to help you guys that are overseas. There it is. Woohoo! Yes.
Woohoo!
So that was Anthony Vega. Oh no, he's in. He's not in Africa.
New Jersey,
I drive a truck, Coca-Cola. Yeah.
Coca-Cola.
I wouldn't be surprised if you could get in with a Coca-Cola in the U.S. and just do like a transfer if they help you out, if you're a good driver for them. Yeah, that's another thing. Ireland, I can't believe that. I never heard that until I was watching a thing on Conor McGregor. They were interviewing him. He's from Ireland, and they asked him about the weather, and they said how it's shitty weather all the time, and I never heard that.
That's what I thought U.S. is.
And it's cold all the time. They don't have like a summer.
That's what I thought U.S.
He said, James Lismore said it's cold and wet 80% of the year.
Wow. 80%.
That is nuts, man.
You need to move here. Or the Philippines.
Well, you can come to Ohio and live, and it'll be the same thing. You'll be used to the weather. That's how Ohio is.
Right.
Gene, good job, Mama.
Thank you.
Juan, I haven't seen Rojaz. I haven't seen his thing in a while. Expert at large. Charles John, find an American to get married to first. LOL. All right. Yeah, Charles. Yeah, just marry an American. Get online. Get online and fall in love. Gracias.
Gracias. Thank you.
Guys, I think you have to get with a company and get sponsored just like the Philippines do. They get sponsors at the hospital because they're so short on nurses. Yeah, that's what the one attorney that we were talking to said we do need a sponsor, that they need 2 years. They need 2 years experience driving truck, and they need a company here to sponsor them, which I'm sure we can find a company to sponsor them, but we need an attorney to make sure. I want to get an attorney that's going to work a deal for everybody and not try to get every freaking dollar they can out of them, and then it's 50-50. I want a clear path. I don't think to hire drivers from overseas.
Right, that might be just
Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola don't hire drivers overseas.
They don't?
Well, they can get over here and start to drive. I know nobody here wants to drive. The thing with here, they can't keep drivers here because most of them, if they have a good driver's license, they run the truck in a ditch right away, and they're out of a job. And then the other ones don't like being over the road. And but you get these guys from other countries that are used to working 18 hours a day and making $500 a month. They'll come here and work, and they'll stay over the road. That's the kind of people you need for over the road. Wow, they also recovered all the 9 bodies that was on that flight. Trucks and driving is my passion. Ryan Mina. Mark F. Lots of employed drivers in Canada.
Yes,
Expert at large, wondering why truck drivers in Canada would be unemployed. Lots of unemployed drivers in Canada. Yeah, I don't know why they'd have unemployed drivers in Canada unless they got too many. I may know an immigration lawyer as I drive as a chauffeur, so I'll look around for you, Anthony Vega. Yeah, we want a good lawyer that knows what he's doing, and one that don't want to It's not looking like most of the overseas people. They just look to overcharge and take advantage and take their money, and they don't have much service. We want somebody that's just as passionate about helping them out as we are, and that's going to charge a reasonable price and the standard price, and actually get them here when it's all said and done. Ryan means companies here in Canada require 3 to 5 years experience.
Wow.
Ryan Mina,
Do you drive there? Or do you work
getting
there?
a Class 1 licensed CDL is very expensive now in 3 prairie provinces.
Is that Canada?
How much is it?
his
What's
name?
expensive? That's Ryan Mina.
Hi Ryan Mina, shout out to you.
He's in Canada. What's expensive, Ryan?
Like how much?
Expat at large. The Canadian program, I believe, only applies to New Brunswick.
Oh.
James Lismore. I have just one truck and enough headaches. We just got about 2 weeks a year if we're lucky.
Is that 2 weeks for drive?
2 weeks off, I think.
Oh, 2 weeks
or no,
off.
2 weeks. I wonder if he means we have enough. We just have one truck and enough headaches.
That's funny.
We just get about 2 weeks a year if we're lucky.
I
don't know if he means 2 weeks off of work or 2 weeks of good weather. I drive around a lot of heavy hitters,
What's heavy
so I'll
hitters?
look around for you guys. Anthony Vega.
What's heavy hitters?
Heavy hitters, people that make money. People.
Oh, okay.
There's a trucking company in
Let me show
Ontario.
This is my favorite.
Monaco, this is one of Mama's favorite spots here.
Favorite.
Canada hiring truck drivers from the Philippines. Company in Ontario hiring drivers in Philippines.
It's getting dark now, guys.
I'm going to be going to fix dinner soon, but I want to say that we all love you guys. Stay
Thank
safe
you.
out there. Take your time. Nothing
Right.
hauling is worth risking your lives.
Thank you. Who's
And
that?
we know that. That's George Batoli.
Hi, George. Thank you
Mark
for the
F.
nice words. Look, this is my favorite.
You get 4 points on your license, and an insurance company don't insure you. That's right. And passing a weigh scale is 4 points.
Wow.
Just in case anybody knows, you pass a weigh scale that's open, and they come and get you. That's 4 points.
Honey.
Have a
okay,
good dinner, George Batoli,
You have a nice
Jason
dinner.
Smith. Hey guys.
Honey.
What, Mama?
Speaking about passing a weight scale, I noticed the scale was open, but then I seen a couple farm truck, the farm truck where there's like bunch of holes so the animals can breathe. It looks like he passed the weight scale, which obviously he was empty. So this meant he's exempted because he was empty. And then another truck behind him, because he passed me, so I seen them. And then another truck behind him was a flatbed. He has no load. So does it mean they were exempted for that?
No, it means some of them, if they have a bypass, some of the weigh scales have a bypass, and just like we have our thing for the toll booth,
Right.
it beeps you through. If you come by the thing, and you know how it hangs over the street, the camera or whatever, when you're coming to a scale, it detects your truck, and if you have a good record, they'll beep you past. Your thing will beep green.
Okay, I remember
and that means
that.
you can keep going.
Okay. But
If it beeps red, you have to go in.
But the thing was about that big, but it looks like this is the rest area. There's nothing in there. It's a jungle. So they don't have that hanging thing.
Yeah,
so,
there's some drivers that just keep driving past and just hope they don't come get them.
Well, probably because they were empty. But the thing is, I was like, what if I'm holding empty? So does it mean I can bypass? But no, because my trailer is closed. I have a closed van. So
Michael
you can
Van.
argue that. Anyway, I just thought about
I
it.
know. A lot of the scales we pass, Mama, don't have bypass
We don't have bypass.
things. I don't know any of them, except for maybe the ones up in
Here,
Pennsylvania, up in the mountains. Those do, but a lot of the ones we pass are rest areas. Hey, if you guys are new on here, subscribe to Mama, like and subscribe.
Thank you guys.
We're
again.
over the road truck drivers, our husband and wife. She's from the Philippines. I'm from the United States. And we put our life over the road online. And share with anybody that wants to look
Do you have
and
an idea
watch.
how it is?
My older brother worked for Prime, so like and subscribe, and you'll get all Mama's updates.
That's awesome.
He didn't like over the road. My younger brother did a lease with Prime, and he used to take new drivers with him to teach
that's
him.
awesome.
You would go from the West Coast to
East Coast.
having spiral ham tonight. George Batoli having ham. There's a large Filipino community in Wisconsin. There's a large Filipino community in every town. They're freaking everywhere, man. They're like ants. Bye, George. Take care. Stay in it. I got you. Don't worry. CRH. Sounds good, George. Mark F. Can't equate nursing with driving. They are short on nurses and nannies.
Right.
Well, Mama did nursing too until she compared her check with my check, and she worked 80 hours a week, and her 2-week check was one of my 1-week checks. And it didn't take Mama long to have her CDL, and she was right next to me. Thank you, Happy Chicks. I gotta go. CRA, getting a CDL license. Getting a CDL license. Regards to your big and beautiful, interesting family, George. Happy Chicks, you're welcome. We're gonna get going, guys. I think I'm getting off right now, but I'll hit you up with the information on your Facebook. Thanks, Anthony Vega.
Thank you, guys.
Hello, guys. Just stopping by and give you a big thumbs up from Philippines. Thanks a lot.
What's her name?
Mama, she's got one of them crazy Filipino thing where they put all their names together. Something in Ken. It looks like Michelle and Ken.
That's it, Michelle.
Maureen, Michelle, and Ken. Looks like.
Hi, shout out to you, my friend
James
Michelle.
Lismore, I mean sun a year. Yeah, 2 weeks of sun a year. Holy shit. Well, Filipinos would like it there. They wouldn't have to run around with their damn umbrellas. The Philippines would love it. Only 2 weeks of sun.
Oh my gosh.
Michael, I have a CDL I've had for 20 years with a P endorsement. You know, I got on for motorcycle because I got a Harley and I got trained by a company as a mechanic. Oh yeah, I remember that. You were a mechanic, so you got your CDL.
Yes,
Michael. I had to get a passenger endorsement, so if I had to take battery or fluids on a replacement bus, that's good for so many besides passengers.
That's nice.
All right, you guys, we're going to get going. I'm going to get expat at large. California, Hawaii, Alaska has the most Filipinos. Alaska, they run the seafood processing industry. Sad to say, it's one of the reasons I've stopped working there. They took all the key jobs.
Oh, wow. What's key jobs?
The key jobs, all the good jobs in the fishing industry.
Oh, really? Oh, that's sad.
Is she a good service girl? Is she a good service girl? I don't know what he's talking about.
Good service?
Oh, that would be so cool. James Lismore. How about the old Mac B100? Beautiful. That's Izzy. Hello from Melbourne, Australia. Hello, Australia. Hope you guys are safe out there.
Thank you. It's dark. It's getting dark now.
Cody, that's a hell of a lot of trucks.
Yeah, a lot of trucks. I'm just spotting. I'm just crawling.
All right, you guys. I'm going to get going. I'm going to lay down, give me some rest. There's also a lot of Vietnamese. All right, you guys. I'm going to get going. I'm going to get some rest. Thank you guys for... hello from Ohio. Stay safe. Mark Shoot.
Mark Shoot.
See you later, Thumper. If you're still out there, I got to tell my Thumper story one day. I don't know. I don't know if he wants me to tell that story. Take care, guys.
Tell people the difference between the nozzle that goes to the DEF and then the diesel, so they get confused about it.
Yeah, well, the DEF, I don't want to get into that, Mama. I'm ready to go.
Okay,
We'll do.
right.
Mama wanted me to talk about the DEF. There was a driver here that sounded like I didn't know if they were in training or not. 2 trainers. But he had a guy, his trainer or his partner, team partner, put DEF fuel in the fuel tank. And the DEF fuel, you really got to pay attention when you're getting fuel, because the DEF fuel's, you can't, it's hard to put diesel in the DEF fuel because the nozzle's a lot bigger than the DEF fuel, so you realize it if you go to make the mistake. But it's easy to put the DEF in the gas because it's small and you can get it into the gas tank. And I almost did it before. I actually had the nozzle, I was going to put the nozzle in the fuel tank, and I caught myself. And I've only done that once over the years. And but that's great. If you do that, you want to drain your tanks right. Don't even start the truck. Just drain your tanks. You might have to have a company come and suck it out, and then put new fuel in. Yes, Happy Chicks. It's a cool name. All right, you guys. Thanks for coming aboard. Thanks for staying so long. A lot of you guys. Happy Chicks was on. I hit go live, and bam! As soon as I hit the go live button, Happy Chicks was there. It said we had one viewer.
Thank you, Happy Chicks.
The second I hit it, bam! Happy Chicks was like, "Hello."
Happy Chicks and Cody are my
That was fast, boy. But thanks, Happy Chicks, for always being around for Mama and commenting, and she likes that a lot. Thanks, everybody. We've seen a lot of names we haven't seen in a while. People coming on the live stream. We appreciate that too. We love all you guys. You guys be safe out there. If you're traveling, if you're driving, whatever job you do, be safe.
Yes.
Kiss your loved ones when you leave the house. Let them know you love and care for them.
Hug them.
Don't leave mad.
Or upset.
You never know if you'll ever see that person again. And I'm an invisible magician.
Wow.
All right, you guys.
Invisible musician.
We're making sure we say we love you guys before we leave.
Yes.
And you guys be safe out there. And we'll catch you on the next one. P9 Trucker Girl USA, over and out.
See you later.